Opportunities in the hybrid and electric vehicle service market have never been better. If your automotive service business is looking for new opportunities to grow revenue for the bottom line, look no further. Hybrid and electric vehicle battery systems can offer you one of the most exciting opportunities in today's service market. There are two major tests that need to be performed on hybrid and electric vehicle battery packs to determine their state of health: the power test and the energy test. In this video, we'll review the power test. The battery power test consists of the following steps: power test software setup, battery pack power test preparation, power test connections, use of the isolator and test bus bars, power test file naming, and finally, a review of the power test signatures and data using Microsoft Excel. The AR&D battery discharger unit and high voltage charger provide you this new opportunity in the fast-growing business of reconditioning, repairing, and remanufacturing of hybrid and electric vehicle nickel metal hydride and lithium-ion battery pack systems. In this video, we will be power testing a 2006 Toyota Prius battery pack. The first step is to open and set up the software for the power test. Once the software is open, the technician will determine how many tests need to be run. In this case, the Toyota Prius has 28 battery modules that are set up in pairs of 2 or 14 test groups. The next step will be to remove one of the bus bars from the battery pack. Notice that the technician is wearing high voltage class 0 gloves when removing the nuts from the battery modules. Once all the nuts have been removed, the bus bar can be removed. Once a bus bar has been removed, the technician no longer needs to wear the class 0 gloves because the battery pack is now safe. The next step will be to install the bus bars. Notice the use of the white isolator bar. The white isolator bar will ensure that there is no arcing between the two bus bars when they're being installed or removed. Once the bus bars are installed, the power test plus and minus clamps can be installed on the plus and minus battery modules. Next is to engage the test. To initiate the test, the start button is depressed on the software, and then there's the first enable. The first enable loads the battery modules for 15 seconds. The next item in the sequence will be to disable the load for 10 seconds. And then finally, there's a 10-second load in which the voltage will be measured on the battery modules. Once the first test is completed, the bus bars are then moved to the next pair of battery modules, and again, the isolator bar and bus bars are used to do this. The use of the isolator bar ensures that there is no arcing between the bus bars when installing and removing the bus bars. Once again, once the bus bars are installed, the clamps are installed for the test. Once the technician reaches the final pair of battery modules, again, the bus bars are installed using the isolator, and the clamps are installed to run the test. As with all the power tests, the button is depressed to run the enable, the disable, and the enable cycle. Again, the first enable will run for 15 seconds to load the batteries, then a 10-second disable to allow the batteries to rest and provide a spring-back voltage. And then finally, there'll be a 10-second enable, and during the 10-second enable is where the software will be reading the battery module terminal voltages. Once all the tests have been concluded, Windows will automatically open a dialog box permitting the technician to name the file. Once the Excel file has been named, it'll be placed into memory. Once the test data and signature have been placed into memory, it can be reviewed by the technician. This is a sample signature. Power testing has now been completed, taking the technician approximately 20 minutes.